Good morning, everyone. Bill here with KB Trucks. It is day number 9 of the Minnesota State Fair. I did not make it out here yesterday, but it is a nice, cool day again today. We have great weather the entire time of the fair so far. Today it is Friday, the second Friday of the fair. We are only a few more days left, so let's see what we can get in before the timer is up. A little after 8 a.m. and the crowds are not too bad so far, but again, it is Friday, so we'll see how it goes. Let's take a look through Dan Patch Park. Again, this rotates throughout the fair every day. Today it is Minnesota Public Radio Day. Looks like they're getting set up for some sort of live show. I've got a minute. I'm going to go get some breakfast. I'm going to go to that grocery store and deli that I showed the other day. Going to get some breakfast in here. I'm going to get their breakfast sandwich with ham, egg, and cheese on pita. It's $6, and they got a coupon in here. Alright, I got my breakfast. This is their deli sandwich on pita bread. This is $6 after the coupon and knocked it down to $4, so $2 off. I'm actually looking forward to getting into this because they actually shaved their own meat from the deli counter. So this is ham, egg, and cheese on a pita bread. For my breakfast pita, I'm going to give this a 4, maybe a 4.5 on it. It was very good for the price and for the size. I thought it was a great amount. I am full from eating it. Everything was fresh and whatnot. My one thing is I would like a little bit more cheese on it because, well, I like cheese, but it was very good. All right, you know the deal. I got some work to do, and then we can play for Friday at the State Fair.
2 hours later.
All right, hopefully I'm done with work and look who decided to show up. The old man. Hey, Dad, how's it going?
It's going well.
Having fun?
Yes, always the fair.
How many days have you been here so far this year?
This will be my 5th, although Monday I was simply here for the concert
And the grandstand? And the grandstand?
In the grandstand. Okay. I'm getting old. I'm having senior moments more often than I'd like.
Where should we go here? What have you not seen yet that you want to go check out?
I want to go to the food building and get garlic fries and the fried bacon.
All right, let's head off then.
Sounds good.
We're going to walk up to the food building here. Our next stop is we're going to go to the Ballpark Cafe. Definitely a little bit of a crowd here today compared to when I was last out here on Wednesday. Wednesday, they said, was the lowest crowd that they've had so far for the fair, which is understandable. Tuesday and Wednesday of the fair tends to be the lowest attendant. Okay, we're over at the Ballpark Cafe. What did you get, Dad?
Garlic fries.
These are garlic fries. How much were these?
These were $10 with the coupon off for $3 off, so they cost me $7.
$7 after coupon, okay. All right, what did you think of your garlic fries, Dad?
Oh, they're wonderful. They're one of my favorite things at the fair.
Okay,
so
give us a score.
Oh, well, like I said, they're my favorite, so I'll give it a 5.
Our next stop, we're going to go into the food building. Kind of a little busy in here, but it's really not that horrible today. Our next stop is Soul Bowl inside the food building. They were going to try a new food. What are these called, Dad?
Chicken fried bacon fries.
Chicken fried bacon fries. And they actually come with a couple sauces. I think we try with these. Well, there are 2 sizes available. Regular, which is what we got, is $12, or a family size is $20. I think with just the 2 of us, I think we're fine just trying the regular.
So, yes.
For the chicken fried bacon fries, we're going to get this a 4.5. The consistency kind of is like eating a fried clam. I do like fried clams, and then kind of the texture and everything kind of reminds me of eating extra crispy chicken from like KFC. We're up over by the main entrance off of Snelling. Going to go toward the education building next. Crowd doesn't look too bad over here. Of course, other areas it looks heavier. Just wandered into the education building. Dad's going to check out a couple booths in here. Again, this building has all kinds of stuff that you can learn about for continuing education. They got a lot of colleges in Minnesota represented, but they also have other things that you can do for like hobbies or programs that you can learn about through Minnesota. A couple examples of things you can see around here, like they got Visit Bemidji, Visit Duluth, things about NARP, the Guthrie, so you can learn about a lot of these things in here. The Minnesota Forest Industries, stuff about health insurance, in the back corner, and they're going to have one of the robot demonstrations. I was over here the other day, but they did not have a demonstration happening. Oh, the robot here, they're showing a demonstration of this year's competition. What they're doing is they're picking up these blocks for this one, and then they put it into a container here. Higher up the container that the block goes in, the higher the points that they're getting. Whoops. Oh, we're getting lashed. Interesting. They just had the robot climb up that pole. Another competition is they hang these on one of the rods. There you go. So that's a different set of points. Some more about the robot competition. This year the game is called Into the Deep, and they're picking up these samples and specimens. This robot here got the Grand Sweepstakes champion in the first place. So I'm assuming that that's the one that did the best performance for the points and all that thing that they just demoed. Something that's kind of fun over in the demonstration area for the robotics is they are letting people just drive the machines so that they can see how they work. That's kind of fun. It's one competition. You're trying to get the large ball up into that net over there. And then it seems like this other one here, you could put balls or these things on these roads, that post that the guy's taking down now. On the screen there you can see an example of one of the competitions. Looks like they have several robots going at the same time, doing multiple tasks simultaneously. You can see how this one's going to work. They're going to take the ball, pick it up, raise it up. Oops. Walking further north, we're in front of the 4-H building, and they have this big crane here, and this is kind of fun. At the end here, they have a weight at the end for the crane, for the hook, and they painted it to look like a bobber. And then on that, they got a big fish. I love it. Kind of going back into the Fine Arts building. Dad has not been in here yet. Trying to see things that I had not shown the other day. This can be a popular building, particularly in the warm days. They'll have some air conditioning here. It's just nice to see some neat artwork too. As I said, trying to show some things that I did not show when I was in here the other day. I came in here, what was that, day 4, I think it was, of the fair. Well, that's kind of a nice, just like a hair wig. Yeah, that's a digital print. And that's a stoneware mounted on wood. Acrylic on panel. It's kind of a neat painting. That's a color print. Oh, that's neat. It's an insect. Wow. That is some great micro photography. The one end, they have that rotating artist that'll be on here. Today, this is some of the work that he's displaying, or this is some of the final products, so he's making things that look like that. So it looks like he's chiseling wood and then painting it. Kind of a cool effect. Oh, this looks amazing. This is carved basswood. Wow. Look at that detail. This is a stained glass mosaic. That looks interesting. This is a sculpture made out of fiber. Kind of cool. Nice looking effect. And this statue was made out of red clay, and they used leaves and real twigs. Today I want to go to the Eco Building. I've already been here before. Going to show a couple things that I had not shown before. So they got some artwork up above. A lot of this is made out of recycled materials or trash that they found. So like the big butterfly, you can see that there's some plastic bags on there. Also in that cyclone tornado, that's made out of a bunch of plastic bags too. I can see like a Mylar balloon or two in there. Back over there is a stage with a different presenter. They rotate that throughout the day and throughout the fair. And then over here they rotate this too. They'll do free samples from different vendors. They got a lot of educational stuff in here. A lot of it is geared toward kids, but adults can learn too. Like right here, they're talking about different types of rocks and ores that make batteries. Along with talking about how those ores work to make batteries, it shows where they come from in the world. So like aluminum ore here comes from looks like Russia and Asia. Iron ore can come from South America, Asia, or like more specifically China and Australia. And like zinc here and lead ore, they both come from the U.S. I'm gonna block over now. We're gonna go head back down south. Not too crowded on the north end, but there's not much behind us or further north. And up on the north end, we stopped to get the fried pickles, and here they are. This was $10 for this size. Does this come in different flavors, Dad, or is this the only flavor?
There's also a Cajun for $10, and there was another one, I forget what they called it, but anyway, it had cream cheese in it.
The other flavor ones are $12, not 10. But these are 10. What do you think of your fried pickles, Dad?
They were very good.
Yeah, give a rating.
Very crispy and a good flavor. I'll give them a 5.
Okay. What did you win?
A $50 gift certificate to Cub.
Why?
Because I knew the answer to what the AFL-CIO stands for.
And that is?
American Federation of Labor and Congress of Industrial Organizations.
Hey, look who made it!
I made it!
How many days is this for you, hon?
This is only day 3 for me.
Alright, so what do you want to go see that we haven't seen yet?
Well, I haven't been up to the north end at all. Like, I haven't seen the pet booths or anything like that. So that's where I want to head.
Alright, to the north. It is getting later in the afternoon. It's almost 5, and the crowds are definitely showing up post-work. We're going to go down this one street. This street rotates throughout the fair with a different sponsor every day. Today it is an automotive special. Yeah, it's some sort of giveaway here with mashed potatoes. Instant mashed potatoes. Kari's going to get some. These tabletops are fun. They look like instant bowls or whatever. Cups. They're giving out free samples of heated up potatoes. How are the potatoes, hon?
They're very good.
Yeah.
They're tasty.
This is a new one for me, getting mashed potatoes as a sample at the fair.
They were actually here last year. They weren't actually giving out hot samples, but they gave out a bunch of containers last year.
So we put a bunch of Kari's backpack. Well, you got a couple things for meals.
I've got some lunches.
Making our way up to the north end. And I think Kari wants to make a stop over here at one of these food vendors. Alright, Kari's first stop for something to eat. What do we have here, hon?
We have donuts.
We have donuts.
So the blueberry donuts we discovered a couple of years ago as a new fair food. You especially really enjoy them because you love you some blueberry.
And then this is a new fair food. Oh, sorry. This is $8.
Yes.
For the bag. And then new fair food this year. What is this called?
These are the triple chocolate donuts.
Okay.
And these were $12 for this bucket. You can't get them in a bag. You can only do a bucket of them.
Yeah. And so it's chocolate donuts with chocolate sauce and little chocolate morsels. So this is like chocolate overkill.
If you like chocolate.
And then they put chocolate around the rim of the bucket. All right, what do we think of the donuts? Let's go with the blueberry ones first.
The blueberry ones have become, again, they've kind of become one of our little state fair staples. They're really good. I would give them 4.5. I really enjoy them. What do you think? Because you love blueberries.
Same thing, yeah. And the chocolate?
Chocolate, I would give a 4. I am a chocoholic, so I really enjoy them, but it's a lot of chocolate.
Yeah, I agree. No, very good, but it's almost too much chocolate.
There's never enough chocolate.
So we're actually over at the pet pavilion, and outside here, there's places where you can meet different dogs. It looks like there's a couple corgis in this booth. Well, there's 2 in here. They got a tricolor. Oh, hi, buddy.
She's not sure what to think of your camera.
You see the fuzzball on the top? Okay. Bye. Oh, hi, buddy. Aren't you a nice Goldie? Hello. Aww. That's so sweet. Well, these guys are fluffy. What are these dogs called?
They're called K-sounds.
K-sounds?
Yep.
So it sounds like K-sound.
Well, a little bit. There's like a Z pronunciation in there. Yeah, a little bit.
K-sound. K-sounds? K-sounds.
Not that bad. It comes out in tufts instead of in pairs. And as long as you brush them once a week, you're good.
At the end here, what is this, hun? It's a...
So this is they do spays and neuters throughout the day.
And so you can see them do it, whatever, and then you have a doctor explain what's happening and how they're doing it, right?
In front of us are a couple of Akitas. They are a Japanese breed. They're very fluffy.
They're so fluffy.
They're also very dramatic.
Oh, dramatic? What do you mean dramatic?
The breed. It's very well known to be dramatic.
Oh, I see it now.
They're screamers.
Oh, gotcha. On the back side of the pet building, they have this grassy area where they'll do pet demonstrations. It could be anything from frisbee throwing to a canine unit from a police department demonstrating what they do for training. Back in the pet building, and you can find all kinds of pet related things, you know, leashes, toys, t-shirts. You can even meet a canine unit. Get some puppy treats for your kids at home. Across the street from the pet building is the hangar, which has bar and food. We're going to go around the back side to go check out a couple of the booths behind. These are kind of easy to miss because they're kind of out of sight, out of mind. We're going to head back south around the street, and wow, it is just busy today. This is fun to see to an extent, if you know what I mean. I'm going to go past the giant wheel. For the giant wheel, you can purchase it through a self-service kiosk. It is $7 per person to go up. We're in the presence of State Fair blasphemy. Next stop is Caveat, which is outside the Merchandise Mart. And oh, you're dark. Give it a second to think. What do we get here, hon?
We got a Vietnamese coffee for me.
Okay, this is $8.
And a giant egg roll on a stick.
And an egg roll on a stick. This is $12. And so this is basically just a gigantic egg roll on a stick. On a stick. Yeah. First time we had this was on the drive-through State Fair, and now it's a regular.
Now we have to get them every year.
So here's what it looks inside the egg roll. It is jam-packed. This is very meaty. It's not just filler. All right, let's start with the iced coffee. What do you think, hon?
5. I love this iced coffee. It's so good. It's one of my favorites.
And the egg roll?
The egg roll, I'm going to give about a 3.5 this year. I mean, it's still got good flavors, but our egg roll was kind of, I don't know, kind of overdone. It was just really crispy on the outside and almost difficult to chew.
And we're going to make our way out of day 9 of the Minnesota State Fair. Did you have a good time, hon?
I had a great time for the short amount of time I was here.
Yeah, you can still pack in quite a bit in just a couple hours. And it's nice because we're spreading this out pretty well. Well, we're spreading out for me, for sure, after a couple of days. Hey, please do us a favor, subscribe. About 90% of our viewers are not subscribers. Help the channel grow. Help us reach our next goal of 2,000 subscribers. What's the plans from here, hon, for the rest of the fair?
So we will be back tomorrow.
Saturday?
Yep, and tomorrow is all play, no work for Bill. So lots of wandering and eating and drinking, and malarkey will probably take. Yep, malarkey. Malarkey will take place.
Alrighty, sounds good. Hey, we want to thank you for joining us. I'm Bill.
I'm Kari.
You've been watching KB Trucks. Do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you soon. Until then, good luck and have fun.
See ya.